All right, today is Thursday, December 3rd. And here's what we're looking at today. Oh wow, I really only marked one trade as guaranteed, didn't I? This was, for me, the price action was not really giving me many opportunities today. So that's why I have all these aggressive markings, and only one guaranteed marking. And that was right at the beginning of the day. Nothing else to me looks like it's easy. You're getting bad signal bars. I'm sure people are getting trapped. Yeah, they definitely are getting trapped because look at this congestion right here. Look at this congestion. You get a counter trend break, a perfect signal bar going back in, and I know I would have entered there. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of other people did too, because we get this trap, this big move down to this midline. And that's another thing. We had this big yellow channel up all day. That really I confirmed off this midline. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to watching Mack's video because I think hopefully our bars look the same, but it just none of these entries look that great. So I was trading the ES and I just took one trade and it worked out. And then I went to the simulator here for the regular ES and didn't see much. So let's take a look. The overnight prices prices were ranging in the overnight. And this faint blue line is the overnight highs, and I must have accidentally moved these. Oh no, yeah, that's it. So these are like the overnight lows, which happen right here. And then we have these faint red lines where prices started ranging towards, I guess. Yeah, okay, so prices were ranging in this range right here during the overnight, but then as the night progressed and later yesterday, it looks like, yeah, we had this move up, then back down to the lows, then another big move up, and then they created a new low. So just ranging, prices just ranging. I don't see any entries before the open this morning.
What did I miss?
And so towards the open, prices were hitting this faint red line, the high again, as you can see right here before the open, and they started just bouncing back and forth. And I was looking at that and I was like, I'm not about to get trapped anywhere here. So I waited. You get this slight upward movement off these lows, and I dragged it up here. And so if you're looking at that, you can look at these lows, and say that that's a first, second entry short back into the congestion as well. Plenty of room back to the EMA. So that's why I like that. And let's see if that's first, second, new low, I guess. First, second. So I don't know, man. It's like the fifth entry or something like that off this low. But from this low, first entry, second entry. I like that. And it's off the overnight high. So that's another reason to take it. So prices, yeah, they're just bouncing around. You don't really get a good entry in here. Unfortunately, you don't get to get in on this move. And the lower high, or the higher low, excuse me, is a bearish signal bar. But I do like the area where it bounced. Look, it's off the trend line, it's off the EMA, and it's off the overnight high. So this is a failed second entry short. We got this low, first entry, second entry. So failed second entry short, and it's a breakout pullback. So there are a couple reasons to take that, but it is aggressive because that's a weak signal bar. and we break out into this range up here. So this is where things got really hairy. Okay, so if you're being aggressive, you got a first entry, second entry long, good signal bar off this trend line, off the EMA. It would have worked out, but it's definitely aggressive just because this is congestive. And then up here, this is like a double test, but it's a counter trend. We're moving up. Okay, so we're over the overnight highs. This looks like a channel up. It's a double test, but it's just aggressive. It's counter trend. So then price come down here. Second entry short, but it's not a good signal bar. And then you get this great signal bar back into congestion, and people definitely got trapped here because look at this big move down. So that happened. That's why I put that circle there. If I was watching that live, I know I would have taken that. So hopefully I would have taken Mack's advice, which he dropped the other day, and said, like, when you see this congestion, take what you can get. So anyway, I marked this. If you had this midline off these lows, you might take that. It's off the midline. It's a counter trend breakout. So that's why I would take it, and it's off the midline. But it's just it's kind of like a first entry, second entry, third entry, like a fourth entry long. But it's also far from the EMA. Something to note. So price come back into the congestion, counter trend breakout again, counter trend breakout again, come back in and make a move down. Then we get this channel down. And okay, so I marked this because there's a reason that I'm forgetting. But look, if you have this trend line drawn, which you probably wouldn't have by then, it's I think it's a second entry, failed second entry long. First entry, yeah, failed second entry long. It's also a second entry short. So you have two reasons to go short below that, but look at that signal bar. So maybe what I was thinking is you might enter on that bearish bar with a stop order above this green bar to the left of it. You might do that. But anyway, you get this trap off the trend line right here. I like this because it's not first entry, second entry. I guess it is a second entry, failed second entry long off this high. So that is a failed second entry long off that high. I didn't see that, but it's also a trap. Look at all these people going long above that. Even if you put a stop below this bar where people would have to exit, that would have gotten you filled. And you would have gotten some more points. So we go, make this channel move down. Breaks this channel. Some congestion right here above the yesterday's close, above today's open. Prices close above the EMA, shoot up, but I don't see how you could get into that. First entry, second entry, failed third entry long or something, short, failed third entry short. I don't see how you could get in on that. Then you get high or low. It's a failed second entry short off of this low. First entry, second entry short, but it's a weak signal bar yet again. So you get another leg up, and then I think this is after 3 Eastern, so you're not making moves here anyway. So that's all I saw. I'm really looking forward to Mack's video. Price action just seemed a little crazy today and hard to read. Let's look at this. Is this off? See here, the midline doesn't look like it fits as well. But when it's down here, it looks like it fits very well. So I don't know. If you have any feedback or ideas, please let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow.